Mabuhay! Hello guys! Welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, please take a moment to subscribe and click the bell notification button so you'll be notified of new uploads. Today I'm taking you along with me to Petrified Forest to see the ashfall of Mount St. Helena. So we're in Yountville, California. We stopped by here to grab a bite. We're just walking around, and look around you, you'll see different sculptures made by different artists. So guys, there will be part 2 of this vlog. So if you haven't subscribed yet, consider subscribing and click the bell notification button so you'll be notified of the next upload. Is this where we went last time with Ate Arlene?
Yeah, we went there. We make a right, and then we went there. We walked here. Yep. You're right there.
Should we wait outside? Oh, very much. You guys like your sandwiches?
Good.
What did you get again?
Ham and cheese on a baguette.
What about you, Bria?
The same.
Same
And then
thing?
Dad has roast beef.
Oh, okay. Anything cheese is good for me. Thank you.
That's funny.
We've got passion fruit, vanilla, and my favorite, pistachio macaron.
Egg bread.
Huh?
Egg bread.
Not bad.
Vanilla macaron.
Why are you biting on the side?
Okay, pistachio macaroon.
You're like me.
It's my weekend. I just want to chill.
Ben said next weekend can we just go bowling and field yard?
Going back to the parking lot. And next destination, Petrified Forest. So we're here at Petrified Forest. Hopefully we can make the 1 o'clock guided tours. The stones.
I'll tell you in a second.
Here's the price list for the tour. So we're just shopping around here while waiting for the tour. But the tour is about to start, so let's all learn from our wonderful tour guide.
Get a real sensational view. And then as you explore the piece, just if you don't mind sharing some things that you notice about it. And there's no right or wrong answers, it's just whatever about the piece stands out to you, just let me know.
Feel it, Brian. Go for it.
Notice that. That's what we're known for. There's petrified forests all over the world, and each one has something different and unique to offer. What ours has to offer is the sparkly druzy quartz in our pieces. It's caused by a mineral called silica, which is a volcanic glass.
Oh. So they cut these trees a long time ago?
This actually is a piece that broke off on its own. So yeah,
Oh.
we and we'll talk about that a little bit later on the tour, but we don't cut pieces here, but they do over time tend to crack on their own, and even from the initial blast of the volcano, pieces of the trees broke off and then got petrified on their own.
Oh, wow.
Some black, or sometimes it looks green in there, that's from obsidian, but the main color you're going to see is kind of this beigey white, which is from rhyolite, which is found in volcanic ash, which basically makes up volcanic ash. So you might actually have guessed how our trees get petrified. About 3.4 million years ago, there were quite a few volcanoes in this area. It actually used to be a tropical volcanic environment. And situated about 7.5 miles to the northeast was a volcano where Mount St. Helena stands now. But when we go out to see Mount St. Helena, it's important to note that she is no longer a volcano. You don't have to worry about her erupting. Mount St. Helena is the remnants of this dead volcano which have risen up to form just your everyday non-threatening mountain. It's believed that this volcano in question blew itself up and died about 1,000 years after the eruption that ended up petrifying our trees. But going back 3.4 million years, this volcano erupts. It sends an initial shock wave which knocks over all the trees in this forest. And most of what was here was a redwood grove. So we're going to be seeing mostly petrified redwoods. Those minerals through the trees. Now over time, after your tour today, or just driving out to your next adventure.
Part of that tree.
It's a little baby tree.
It is. We have two petrified pine trees here, kind of like a mommy and a baby. We got a big one and a little one. We know from the pollen record of 3.4 million years ago that there would have been around 10 species of trees thriving in this tropical volcanic environment. But so far we've only found these two pines, a whole lot of redwoods, and then some evidence of oak trees. No full trees, but we have found petrified branches that are believed to be from oaks. So we have to wonder, where are all these other trees? This was an entire forest that was knocked over by this volcanic blast. So we have to kind of go back to this idea of, there's all that layering with the ash, and we don't know how deep those layers go or what are in. giant. The giant is measured at about 60 feet long and 6 feet wide. Winds, we get really windy seasons out here. California tectonics is another one, when these used to be buried in. Yeah, kind of when you walk, you see all the silica. This one has some really nice sparkle. Petrified holes and things like that where it can make it not safe for people to walk. These weird alien-looking plants are called mullein. It's actually an herb, and they're kind of in the period right now where they're gonna probably die and go back into the earth. But when they bloom, they shoot up like this. Normally they just look like a little fuzzy head of lettuce on the ground. Oh, and now the clouds are going over here. So if it's hard to see, you can always refer to the picture on what she should look like. That middle hillside is not Mount St. Helena, it's that further away mountain range. It almost looks like the picture with all the fog. But you can see in that middle hillside just how much ash is poking through the vegetation there. So I mean, that hillside would have really gotten covered in volcanic ash. Kind of an example of it here. Shooting out 450 miles an hour. This liquefied ash would have been about 1800 degrees Fahrenheit. I mean, just it touching you would have just burnt your skin right off. So, you know, it's good that no humans were around for this. But you can see that it would have shot out of that volcano from right over where Mount St. Helena was, hit this hillside, and then it started pouring down, and as it came down, it cooled off and dried, forming this structure that we call tuffs. So you can see this kind of texture that it has. It almost looks like it was at one point wet. Of that, I guess. But we do know she's an older redwood because older redwoods own right. We know this tree is old because we have a nice picture of the excavation here done in the 18th. Right there. So it would have been a 300-foot tall tree. And actually, you know, these redwoods are massive, but if you really want to see big redwoods, the ones that are living today are twice the size of this species that we're looking at here. These are called the Sequoia landsdorfi, and they actually went extinct. And the redwoods that are living today are like a
Hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you all for watching. Please consider subscribing and click the bell notification button so you'll be notified of my new uploads. Salamat!